Hello, this is Kate Lanagan McGregor with Bold Moves Real Estate, and we are here with 20 questions or so with our home stager, Christal Lanagan. Christal, what's the name of your company?
Crystal Clear.
And what do you do when we call you and we say we have a new listing? Can you help us? What do you do for us?
Well, I come over and I meet you and I explain to you what I do, which is coming through and giving you some recommendations, some suggestions on things that you can do to make the sale of your home go a little smoother.
Okay, beautiful. I have a testimonial that I was just listening to from a Martha Lally, and she said the thought of doing her home was daunting, so daunting that she was paralyzed to put it on the market. And she said that she believes that you coming and helping her was what got her through that. Can you tell me a little bit about what you did for Martha? Because Martha is our most. She's the most service we've given.
Well, I think I had a good way about getting to know her and getting to know what she wanted. And once I realized exactly what kind of services she needed, then I went ahead and basically redid the entire house, but I staged it for sale. So basically I made the house not a home where she lives with her family, but actually a house for sale, which included decluttering, repainting, a little bit of cleaning, and basically organizing so that when a buyer comes in, they can picture themselves living in that home.
It's so funny. Two of the things that she had said about the work that you had done was when you came to them, you totally picked up their vibe, and you knew, without them having to go into excruciating detail, what it was that they liked. And then she said, because she also used you for her purchase of a home, she said that you made her house a home, and she said that if it was up to her, she probably still wouldn't have a picture on the wall. So it's interesting because when you are putting it on for home staging, you are basically making a home a house. And then when you go back, you're making it a house into a home.
Exactly. You put it perfectly. That's exactly it. I went back to her new place and I found wedding pictures and family portraits that she just hadn't had time to put on the walls. And so part of my service, which is staging to live, I actually make the home a home. And I put a lot of pictures up, and I spent some time with them, so I kind of knew what their style was. And I also looked at the furniture and the things that surrounded them that they loved, and kind of incorporated that into other things that I brought into the home.
I can tell by just looking at your excitement how much you love it. Can you tell me a little bit? I know you just recently became certified.
Yes.
What was that process?
Absolutely. I went to a 3-day course up near Boston, and it was an ASP course, which stands for Accredited Staging Professional. And I had a wonderful time getting to know a bunch of other interesting ladies that also love to do what I do, which is organizing and helping people get their lives in a way that they can move forward and spend more time on the things that are more important and less time on worrying about things that they have to do that they just don't have time to take care of.
Now, I've worked with Christal, we as a company, that's Bold Moves Real Estate, I've worked with Christal for the past probably 4 or 5 years, and she has done numerous homes for us. And we have testimonial upon testimonial, and I would love to share them with you, but you can check her website out to see what those people have had to say. I want to also share with you what Martha said about you came into her business, which is Bay State Gymnastics Academy, and she said you transformed her life, and that she loved what you did with her houses, but I think what you did at her company made her life, you changed her life, she said. And she said ask her staff. She said that she became more productive, she enjoyed being at work, and she became far more creative. Can you tell me a little bit about that and how you felt doing that and what it was exactly that you were looking for when you did that job?
Well, that makes me feel really great because it sounds like I did something that's beneficial to her and to her business. That's taking it to the next level. So in her life at home, it's better, and now at work, it's better. So I basically redid her office, and a lot of organization was involved. But I also changed some colors and made it seem more relaxing for her to work there. And just knowing that you have a peaceful, relaxing place to actually work kind of helps you along that process. and I'm thrilled to hear that it has been a positive experience for her.
Yes. Okay. So, anyways, I can tell you that when we started home staging, people were pretty much had never heard of what home staging was, and nobody believed in it. We were one of the first companies that brought it as part of our programs that we offer to both our sellers and our buyers, and it's truly one of the things that makes us special and stand out. And Christal is by far the most talented home stager that we've worked with. So Christal, I just want you to tell people how they can contact you and kind of where the best way to find you is.
Well, there's a couple different ways. Obviously, the fastest way is to contact me on my cell phone, which is 508-287-6545. But you can also see some of my work, and a lot of people say pictures are worth 1,000 words.
I say that.
And if you go to homestaging.com, you can look me up, put my name in there, and my profile will show up, and there'll be pictures, before and after pictures for you to look at.
And can you spell your name just so that people...
Yes, it's spelled Christal, Lanagan, Lanagan.
Okay, beautiful. So, Christal, thank you so much for spending these few minutes with me. You are an amazing individual, and you're a professional, and there's not been one person who hasn't been happy with the results that you've given them. And I just want to thank you again for all of the help that you've given us as a company to grow, and the best of luck to you.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. It's what I love to do.